boot, get that out of there. You know, that's what a lot of you dudes are. But the good, he like, put that right over there. We can have it. Ain't like the fish rain in Texas, right? Well, it's raining, you know? So, like you said, these drools is raining on the people that we don't even know. It's like the fish in Texas. Like, what? This is impossible. But it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible without power.
The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork.
And the firmament showeth his handiwork. And them satellites, the increase of knowledge. You get this, that, and the third. You can be on the Zoom, even Pew and Biden on the phone, and then they can see each other actually talking. Like, you think I'm tripping? You think I'm playing? Like the way he's looking, and it's funny because they showed it on RT, like Pew looking serious, and then showed Biden trying to look strong and shit. And it says that's the face of a real leader. And they showed Pew like real serious. It was no joke. But how can you do that? You couldn't do that in nature, bro. If you wanted to go see Caesar, you had to actually go to him. You couldn't just call him or send a picture of Caesar. Yeah, send a raven. Yeah.
Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge.
That happened. Hey, you had an example of that, which is every day, but you had a whole example of that yesterday. Videos from the morning all the way to the evening to the late night into the morning. Because once brothers went to sleep, other brothers rose up.
Yeah, and we were all speaking the same thing. And right now, here we are.
Here we are. Go ahead, up.
It says, there is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard.
Now, you got these clowns saying, hey, the tribes all black. Shut up, man. we got the Northern Kingdom brothers that majority of our people of the North speak Spanish, whether it be Portuguese or the old tongue like Latin or Spanish, or is even broken Spanish. You know, the North uses slang amongst the Spanish, and then the brothers that's preaching can actually dig into that. We right there with you. We are telling you the same word that our brothers that's preaching in the English or whatever other language is speaking. We're telling you the same thing. We're talking about the same God, Yahweh, and his son Yahweh Shah. We're telling you who that is. They're like, what? Oh, no language where the voice of the prophets are not heard. No language.
It's a lot, y'all. Can I just comment something real quick?
Go ahead.
How could all the tribes be all black? First of all, ain't none of the tribes black.
Yeah.
But how could they all be black when Jacob had two wives who had two handmaids, and the handmaids were of different nations than his wives were? Right?
And they can't prove it. All you clowns are saying all these things, but you can't prove it. It doesn't say in the scriptures, prove all things. Right. Prove all things. Prove yourself. It's the court of law. You got, I arrest my case, Your Honor. You sitting down, briefcase. This clown standing up, fumbling, like, don't even know you got the paperwork. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, this is my pink stuff. He don't even know what he ain't even got the paperwork for the case. He got the damn baby picture. Oh yeah, I can't hide that. Yeah, you ain't even got nothing. You're not ready to even give our people what it is. If it ain't that, then what is it? Tell us that we going wrong. They can't do that because they ain't got it. Go ahead, up.
Their line has gone out through all the earth.
Hey, that's the internet, that line. And what's really that line? You know, the pole. Hey, the perfect cast, huh? Woo! Man, that's funny because it's a little goofy movie. He's goofy, but he has that perfect cast, though. Did we look goofy as hell, right? Hey, foolishness of preaching, right? It's a perfect cast. Like, he's getting down when he's dancing, like, ooh, hey, dad, just perfect cast. Like, ooh, like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Got it. He was grooving, man. Sick. And then it's funny, remember how the chick was like, I told you to be there. He's up there dancing with Powerline. I told you, he's like, this the goof boy. You hear that? It's the goof boy.
Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world.
And their words to the end of the world. There ain't no place where you ain't heard this word. Just, hey, you know the world had to hear it because everything that's in the word is coming into play. And it ain't coming from nowhere else. It ain't coming from an ugly ass theologian. It ain't coming from vocab. It ain't coming from the Christian church. It ain't coming from the Catholic church or Islam or damn Buddha. It ain't coming from the damn Satanists. It ain't coming from nobody. things written in this book coming from the men of the Lord that were endowed with the Holy Spirit to speak these things are happening.
And that's why we can say with such a surety that we're at the end of this thing, because the scriptures say that in the end, we're going to prophesy in the uttermost parts of the earth, man. Like, where else is the uttermost parts of the earth? Because the word started out in the east. This is the uttermost part here in Babylon, the western hemisphere. So, you know?
Man, hey, this Westeros,
Westeros.
Yeah, we in the western reaches, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, in them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun.
A tabernacle is a place where you live. So the knowledge is somewhere. The knowledge is everywhere, but it is in a specific place where you can find it all hours of the day. If you want to look something up, I don't even know what that word means. Like the Paul said, look up your words. We go into our words. And look up the geography. Like, what the hell is Shinar at? Shinar. Oh, right there. Modern day, you know, you find it that quickly. It's a tabernacle for the sun. And the sun represents what? Wisdom. In certain parts. If it ain't the actual sun, it represents wisdom. You'll find it on the internet, on the unicorn, right here, at this place. This is your home, this is your place, this is your show, right? Or your mama. Go ahead, right?
Which is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race.
Woo, so it says a bridegroom coming out of his chamber. Like, you ready to go get your woman, you coming out the chamber to go do something. That's what this word is going out to do what it's meant to do. It ain't going to return unto the Lord void. The things that are being spoken here, though you may not hear it, you might close your ears, is going to be accomplished. What is written. Then it said, as a strong man to run away, you ready, you stretch. I'm ready, I train for this, you know. That's what the word is going to do, it's going to run out there. That's why I said have your shoes put on of the gospel. Because when you put your shoes on, what you're doing, you're getting ready to run. Because if you have a message, especially in the ancient world, you have to be ready to run. Can you run to that camp over there and tell them? But instead of an actual runner doing that, the internet is doing it. It's running through the internet. They dropping it out. There you go. All right, you got it. Running, just constantly running, man. Go ahead, up.
He's going forth from the end of heaven. Woo. And his circuit unto the ends of it.
Circuit unto the ends of it. There ain't no place where you can hide. Everybody knows about the Israelites. You cannot hide it. We up in the high reaches of these high officials. They talking about us. They talking about us. Like, who are we? It's a band of nobodies. Hey, but the same with Spartacus. They like, who? It was started as a band of slaves, and then it got big, and then it got to the point where Rome was, oh shit, damn, they right here. Same. What more than Yahushua? A man that can't be killed. He's the Messiah. He's gonna deliver these people. He's gonna come back with an army. He's not of this world. You know, Pilate was bugging out when he wrote it to Tiberius. He's like, Tiberius, see, there's things going on. There's a man that they claiming to rise from the dead. Go ahead,
I got a quick definition. This brother brought out circuit. We're going into the internet of things, so to speak. Definition of circuit, it says a roughly circular line, route, or movement that starts and finishes at the same place. So that goes to show you that the earth is round, man. it's a circuit.
Hey.
It closes the globe, man.
Man, didn't it say, like, you know, the sun goes on its circuit?
It's in its circuit, yeah.
But Hawk, no, it goes around the ice wall, though. You know?
No, I can just sit in one place and just lights the whole table.
Hey, and here's the thing about the fucking ice wall, man. We got so much technology. We would have seen that motherfucker by now, man. Somebody would have took a video or something. It will be up, man.
Right.
Ain't no fucking ice wall, man. God damn.
Right? And it goes to show, like, you ever notice, like, in those shows where it's showing you, like, time is passing? It just shows the sun rising and going down and rising. That's how the truth is. It's constant. It don't stop. It's just like the sun. You know it's going to rise up, set. Truth is going to be out. I mean, that's how it is. It's just like the sun and the moon coming out. Like, you know you're going to find the truth until the Lord gives the order. Tongue clean, the roof will out. Done talking. Prophecies out here. So, but hey, we still out here. So the Lord is showing you that He has that much mercy for you. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Hey, we've been out, we preaching this word for the second time today, because really the day starts when the sun goes down. All right, so earlier today,
That's right,
we was
Doc.
going in and we
That's right,
going
Doc.
in now. So
Yeah,
it don't stop. It really don't stop. And then you got brothers that hold camp on different days. Some brothers hold camp on, I think the Boston brothers hold camp on Sunday.
Sunday. Yep, and
So
other
they gonna
brothers
be
too.
out there tomorrow.
Yeah, and a lot of other brothers hold it on
Friday.
Sundays and
Some on
Tuesdays and
Fridays.
Fridays.
Yeah.
You know,
And then, but wait, there's more. Then during the week, we uploading our video, a video a day. Keep
wait.
Satan away.
There's more. Yeah, video day keeps Satan away. That is. That's true. Alright, is that it?
Let me finish it off.
Go ahead.
Back in Psalm 19:6, is going forth is from the end of heaven, and the circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof.
Nothing hid from the heat thereof, because it's going into the sun again. You know, you got the vapors. It can't hide. The earth can't hide from the vapors that the sun is casting off. Once the sun rises, everybody knows it's daytime this morning. Oh, okay, I gotta get up. You can't hide from the sun. No less can you hide from the truth. Nor Yahweh Shema Shai in his words. You can't hide from it. Even damn your ass was deaf. You gonna feel it. I don't know what the hell. They ain't like it. Book of Eli. He you know, couldn't even see. Still got the word. You deaf. You can see it. I can't hear nothing, but I can see what they doing in the spirit.
We got brothers that
Yeah, the sign language. They nowhere, bro. Yeah, that was it. Man, that's it. All kinds. Perfect.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3. We started at verse 5. And it reads, who then is Paul and who is Apollos?
Yeah, so we nobodies, you know, we the crackpots, whatever, man. Who we? Who's our apostles, our elders? Who am I? Who's this brother? Who are we? We're nobody. Hey, like that movie, Nobody. I'm like, who are you? Man, he was like a fucking assassin and all type of shit. I'm nobody.
He was a mighty man.
Yeah, I'm nobody. You know? Go ahead,
But ministers by whom ye believe.
But ministers by whom ye believe. And if you believe, praise Yahweh Shema Shai. He has gifted you this gift. That we all have, that we share in. You know, it's just like when you get together with brothers, especially when you first come into the truth, you know how niggas is, and just worldly ass people are. They don't want to help you for nothing. Nah, get a job, bum. You know, like, damn, goddamn, I'm just hungry, you know, shit. But you amongst brothers, you might not have no cheese, no money, brother eating. You're looking at, hold up, hey, man, get this brother, man, something. Get this brother 3 plates. You didn't even have to ask for that; it just came. Just like the truth. Like I didn't even ask for it.
Yep.
Came to you though.
You got more, you can't even finish it all.
Yeah, because these ugly ass pastors in these other groups, they hoarding it. I'm just my chicken. You know, you gotta go get yours. But feed the brother. Feed him. Fuck, he's right there. You ain't gonna feed him. You fucking clowns, man. See, that's why the Lord will kill you guys. Because you breaking the law on so many levels.
And Yahushua, he fed wicked people. And he knew they was wicked. He said the only reason they here is for the food.
And they said he had compassion on them. Like Jake may hate us, but bro, we actually give you the same truth we got. But the difference is, it wasn't mixed with faith. When you heard it, it didn't profit you nothing, apparently. Crazy.
Even as the Lord gave to every man.
The Lord gave to every man. Same when the brother mentioned the manna. Like when the manna rained, it wasn't just like the same manna for everybody. It was according to every man's taste.
Yeah,
Right.
that's power right there.
Niggas got mad at that. Like, bro, it's according to your taste. You ain't eating the same one. I like mine sour and sweet. I like mine spicy. And it was him. It was him. And you niggas, man. You know, that's power. Bro. That's power. Bro. But it goes to show that a nigga, hey, the Lord actually rained things from heaven, and Jay got sick of it. So when we talking about heavenly things, you can't get it if you can't even get the earthly things. So you ain't gonna get what we talking about. Because our conversation is in heaven. That's right. Go ahead.
I have planted, Apollos watered.
Woo! So the apostle might plant it, or another brother, or you might have, the word might have been planted in your head, Israel, from another group. Now we will give them credit on that, teacher Israel. But y'all just need to stop right there. Lead them to the apostle.
Yeah.
Just stop right there. That's all you need to know. Go down the road, make about right, left, then go straight, and another right, you'll find it. Oh, they think, because they looking for a place. Like, you're looking for directions. Like, I know the Citadel's around here somewhere. Do you know where it is? Just go straight down, turn right, can't miss it. That's the true man of the Lord. You ain't gonna miss us. We're like these buildings. We're like a national landmark. Inglewood's own Miracle Theater. That's it. Go ahead.
But the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, gave the increase.
But it's the Lord that's going to give the increase. If He wants you to grow by it, then you will grow. If He doesn't want you to grow by it, He knows that you're through. It's like the seed planted in the ground after the parable. It says some fell on stony ground and have nowhere to dig down. The sun scorched it. A bird came and picked it up. Then it said, but some fell on good ground and dug deep and was rooted in it. Start growing. So you gotta really ask the Lord. That should scare you when you read that prayer. I don't want to be the one that the bird come take it away. I don't want to be hitting the stone. I don't want to be scorched by the sun. I want to get into the good ground. That was the fear of mine when I was like, oh man, I want to be in that good ground. I want to dig. It said we was worms. Worm ain't got no protection but in the ground. Right? Man, so Jake, man, you out there in the open, just exposed, no heads, nothing, you through. But brothers is like, I want to be that good seed. I want to dig deep and grow. But
so then, neither is he that planted anything.
So we ain't nothing. It ain't of us. We say that we have this treasure in the earthen vessels. That the excellency may be of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and not of us.
Neither he that watered.
Neither he that watered. Like maybe you get built up by a certain brother, but it's not even that brother or that apostle. It is the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai working through that apostle or that brother to build you up. It's really the Lord. Lord, I love this brother. I really love this brother. I need him to get it. I'm gonna put it in this apostle or this brother to give it to him. You like a certain type of brother, he get you going like like Eliyahu Shawama, Brother got a good report among many brothers. He even used through. That's the way it's done, man. With the apostles, we say the same thing. Okay. Okay. All right. And this place is bugged out. That's a New York term.
Or me personally, I use this thing of ours. That's what apostle report.
Yeah. That's it. And even the Apostle Ramla, he's like, you can't get it and get out of here. Get him. And he like this ain't for you. Get out of here. Inside joke.
Inside joke. Yeah.
Right. Because those are our spiritual fathers. Like the son wants to be everything his father wants to be. So going into the ancient world, when you would go work for a man on his land, he putting you on, but you learn his trade. Okay,
and you take on some of his mannerisms.
There it is. There you go. It goes into a mentor, a teacher, a master, and a apprentice. So going back to his Star Wars. Go ahead.
But Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that giveth the increase.
But it's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that giveth the increase. And that lets a brother know, like, man, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is dealing with me. I pray that he keeps dealing with me. And that's why you pray the prayer of David. Take not thy Holy Spirit from me, because you see what he's doing with Jake. That's just out here through. Some Jake ain't got it, never gonna get it. Was destined never to have it. Some Jakes, can't get it right. Some Jakes had it, didn't even know what they had. They were fucking like a nigga getting gold. Like a nigga getting gold out in this time. It's an actual example. Nigga get gold out, gold. He's like, come trade your gold in for cash. Nigga go in there, trade gold in, real richness. But some madness, man. That's what you niggas do, man. That's what you niggas do, man. You like, this is nothing, man.
Bro, niggas will gather up all they gold jewelry when they load, take it to a pawn shop and get some money to like go buy some weed and shit like that. That's what niggas do. Or some Jordans.
And Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
And get 10% of what the gold's worth. And then not go back and redeem the pawn ticket.
And then that same fucking heathen at the pawn shop will sell the gold that he bought from you.
Super usury.
And sell you the shit that you didn't return, some fake ass
right.
shit.
Fake ass shit.
Or the heathen to tell you that it's fake.
Yeah.
And then buy it for a real cheap price and
And flip it.
Flip it.
It says, continuing, now he that planted and he that watered are one, and every man shall receive his own reward.
Say he that planted
And he that watered are one.
Are one because they're in one spirit. They're in the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Because brothers start getting certain characteristics like the Lord. Like you might get angry and fiery, mad, like yeah. But you like just like the Lord. I'll return unto my place until this woman, these children acknowledge their offense.
Right.
This brother, like
Drink that wine.
hey, like Yahweh Shai was eating and drinking, man, because he was going through it, dealing with niggas, man. But it said the servant is no greater than his master. Like, damn, whew, man, you feel it. Like, damn. But we're all of one. Like, okay, we gonna have mercy, and you pray to the Lord. Like, Lord, what do you want me to do with this one? You handle it. I can't do it. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. And that's why I said when things are too heavier for you, put it on the Lord. Like he can carry that load, you know. Sorry to retreat. It's all right, but then sometimes you might just be like down, you down, and you stand down, but you like I really can't get up. Just like on Forrest Gump, when Forrest was like, Forrest, help me, like that's us with the Lord. Like sometimes you down and out. The Lord was like, he looking for one specific brother. Bubba, I'm looking for him. But all them dudes he saved him. He's like, I was trying to find my very good friend. So the Lord is going to help you in your time of need. When you can't do it, always. Lord will take always. Right. The Lord will take over. You got to believe that. And for you dudes that's playing on brothers' emotions and kindness, death to you, man. Right. Because even if you ain't got the means to like pay a brother back, I've heard it from brothers many a time. Get me back in the kingdom. Like that's how close we really are, and that's how far our mind is and eye is reaching. Like, all right, see it. Like, don't even worry about it. That's what I'm supposed to do. You my brother, whatever. I got it, you got it. Pray for the brother. Bless the brother. Put blessings on the houses of brothers, man. The Lord was like, well, you ain't got it, but I do. I'll give it to you. And just for that shit, I'll give you something too.
Hey, that's the spirit you should be in, man. If I got it, you got it. Hey, because isn't that what Yahushua said? You fed me, you fed me. You gave me drink, you gave me sweet. If you don't treat your brother like that with the front lines, man, that means if Yahushua was here, you wouldn't treat him like that way, man.
It was crazy. You damn wicked demons out there, man. Don't get it fucking twisted because, like the brother said, that's a true brother. But there's a lot of these fucking clowns that just have an evil eye and despising brothers and shit. You in brothers' houses and shit, brothers really helping you out. You got a fucking evil eye towards them. Your own weak ass family ain't helping your weak ass out, man. But a brother's helping you out, you don't have to do that. He got his own thing to worry about. Got a woman, children, this, that, third, his own mind. But he helping you out. He's why he gotta have that? The reason he got that because he's been enduring, he's been fighting. The Lord's been paying him, a soldier's wage, huh? His salary, because he earned that. Just like on Saving Private Ryan. Remember Tom Hanks was dying, and Ryan was looking at him like, those tank busters, sir. And then he was like, those angels on our shoulders. And he said, James, and he went closer, he's like, earn this. So you gotta earn it. I always think about Yahushua, man. When he did that sacrifice, he's looking at you like, come close. He's like, you gotta earn it. Earn it, man.
Hey, Salaki, the brother just brought it out, the increase. And then another way of saying increase is turn up. And it's gonna, when the spirit really get on you, man, it's gonna be turned up for real, man.
And you gotta remember, hey man, Joab was like David's right hand. But what did David say before he left this world? He's like, don't let his head go down to the grave without taking this dude out, man. Because David remember what he did to Abner, a man better than himself. Like, man, how could he do that to a fellow brother? I mean, I know we was enemies, but, he told Asahel not to stop chasing me, or I'm gonna take you out. And he kept thrusting through. Wow, got him. But that's a lot of you dudes that come into this truth, and you might be hiding for a minute. So I remember Apostle Rakah, he's like, man, you niggas in GMS and the camps that keep the light doctrine. I was like, kind of looking like, what would it be? Like, the brothers I know, every brother seems to be on point. But the spirit knows. Spirit like, I gotta keep bringing it out, because someone is here that you gotta find a damn Achan type character You gotta find this dude out, man. And if you that type of brother, you better repent. You know, go to the brother that's in question. Get your shit right, or the Lord gonna fucking kill you, man. Straight up.